What's going on? Hey, look. Something just real quick. Listen to the statement God made and just try to understand and focus on what he's trying to tell us about himself.
Shooting shots and purposes where the rims at. What he put into my hand, try and flip that. Knocked down a couple times from the kickback. Brace, keep my lid on straight like a chin strap.
Isaiah 57:15. It says, "For this is what the high and lofty one says, he who lives forever, whose name is holy. I live in a high and holy place, but also with him who is contrite and lowly in spirit." That right there is a beautiful statement. That's a heavy statement. On one hand, God is trying to get us to understand that on one hand, yes, he is that supreme being. He is God. He said, this is what the high and lofty one says. That's mind-boggling language to me. He said, yes, I am he that lives forever. My name is holy. He said his name is set apart. He said, yes, I live in a high and holy place. But then he says, but I also live with him who is contrite and lowly in spirit. That right there deserves a
I know that's right.
God is letting us know that though he is infinitely great, he cares for the infinitely little, us. Okay, look, imagine this. Now, imagine you a fan of Chris Brown, like a real big fan. And you was looking at his tour calendar and whatever, and you didn't see your house listed on there. You get a knock on the door, and he then came and did a whole concert at your house. You'll be like,
girl, guess what? It's a superstar in my house. Out of all the places he could have went, he chose my house.
and God is letting us know that that's the type of care he has for us. But we see it's not just anybody though. What is it that draws God to want to live with a person? The text says, with him who is contrite and lowly in spirit. Right, so, hold on. Hello? Yeah. You thought I had your number or something? Huh? You thought I had your number or something, bruh?
Yeah, okay. Look, these big words, they gotta go. Now!
Okay, I understand that everybody knows what the Bible means when it says for a person to be contrite and lowly in spirit. Look, Jesus said the same thing, but simpler. Instead of contrite and lowly in spirit, Jesus said, blessed are the poor in spirit. Now, doesn't that kind of make you think, like, out of all the things we want our spirit to be, he ain't say he looking for a strong spirit? And look, I have to say it. He didn't say he looking for a spirit of positive energy. He didn't say that. Now, what is it about being poor in spirit? Why is God drawn to them? Hey, look. We gonna ask Dashay, okay? Why is God drawn to the poor in spirit?
Why is God drawn to the poor in spirit? Because he can use them. Wait, no, pause.
That's true. God does use the weak to confound the strong. That's true. But I think the main reason is because it's only the poor in spirit that are willing to surrender themselves to God. And what I mean is summed up in Proverbs 18:23. It says, the poor man pleads for mercy, but a rich man answers harshly. See, it's the heart attitude that God is drawn to. The poor plead for mercy. They know that if they die right now, they will be found guilty before God. And it's because they see the strong grip of sin within themselves. It is the contrite and lowly in spirit that realize they are forever indebted to the grace of God. Chronicles tells us, it says, judge carefully, for with the Lord our God there is no injustice or partiality or bribery. They know they're in trouble. And that's why they realize all they can do is plead for mercy. But hit it, Eshawn.
But what they didn't expect was a divine flex.
Look, because of the greatest divine flex ever, that plea for mercy has been granted, and a pathway to God's grace has been made.
I know that's right.
And as before, let he who is wise consider the great love of the Lord. Last thing. Listen, to those who admit that that they are worn out from trying to do it their own way, doing it on their own. Look, surrender. Ask him for mercy. Pray that you become poor in spirit. If it's genuine, he'll hear you. That's what he promised. Because he got one goal. He says he lives with the contrite and lowly in spirit for one purpose. The end of verse 15. To revive the spirit of the lowly and to revive the heart of the contrite. That's what he want to do. For the outro, listen to this song. It's dope.
Where I belong. When I fly, I delight the flight is long. Give me time, clear my mind and find my zone. Yeah, introverted work, please do not disturb. I just need some time for me. Isolate and meditate and pray and wait and hope somebody pray for me. Paint these pictures, bury my face in scripture. Pray to my soul deliver. Fall on my knees, I know he hear me. I was on cruise control. That's how you lose control. And you gon' be what you pursue. I had to renew my goals. And for 1 second, all my problems